Oh, gets the children of Hargit again. Come on, Johnny, let's teach this bone boy a lesson. Hey everybody, it's Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders. So, let's dive right on into it. Big things for this episode. I didn't do a whole lot between the episodes, but to catch you guys up to speed, the outhouse that I built over there actually wasn't being utilized, and now we can actually collect poop from the toilet. I guess there is a boundary around this area, a buildable boundary that is invisible. I'm not sure how to check it, but I would imagine kind of where like the hills end. So yeah, like this would be the boundary. That's just a guess in my opinion. So that's probably the buildable area. Excuse me. So yeah, I put some more of this green grass down. I figured out how to get the grass seeds. It comes from those little hand grabby things in the swamp. And I believe so some other creatures that also drop it in other areas. I went on a little adventure and I was just gathering bark and stuff. I found some tomato seeds, but the actual quest was to go get pumpkin seeds. Yeah, there's a quest to get pumpkin seeds and tomato seeds. So I ended up handing in my appreciation points, and I got level 4 building, and that unlocked a few things. Does it still say? It wasn't much, but now I have the ability to make a few more things, which are rooftops. So we can finally put a roof on our house here, but they do require bark, and that's why I went on an adventure to find bark, and they come from really, really big trees off in a faraway land. And what else is there? Oh, there's a bread basket. I really gotta do something about my inventory management. Let's put these back in. And I crafted some lovely armor. We got training armor now. So we can get all these different outfits, and I'm wondering if I can... I think I can actually outfit some of these characters. And, have them... Let's put this down on the table. Whoops. Oh, I guess we would put bread in the bread basket. That would make sense. So let's take this out. Let's see what our chef has cooked us up here. So we have some seared scallywinkles, some more bread. Got some sweet treats. Let's put the scallywinkles in here. And the bread in the bread basket. I'm going to try to do more of this stuff off camera in between episodes, but just trying to catch up on some minor maintenance when I see it. Got a tickle in my throat. I'm trying to drink lots of water. Hopefully I'm not catching another cold here. Jeez. So yeah, we finished up the bathroom, we planted some green grass, we found some tomato seeds, we got some bark. What I want to do in between some episodes is actually build a roof on this, but I really don't know what's coming next. After we get our tomato seeds and our pumpkin seeds and we plant our last 2 farms, something big's about to happen, because they're hinting at him becoming a builder or something like that, at the tree reaching its final evolution. And from my understanding, we were only supposed to come here to learn the basics of farming. So, and looking at our inspiration points, we're at max level for this current area. So I think we're done like World 1, or whatever you want to call this, Act 1, as soon as we get these last 2 crops going. So let's go do that. We have some areas that we need to travel to. I guess we could probably fast travel. So we want to get some tomato seeds from here. And I did get a fast travel point for the other area. That's okay. Well, it's not too far of a run. So we're gonna get the dog to sniff out some... Oh, got a big old boss here. Oh, he's a quest giver. Oi, you've got the nerve coming up to a big bad orc like me. That creepy, dopey grin on your face. He's an orc? He looks like a hog. So, is there something you want from me? Yes. I want your tomato seeds. You're growing a new dia tree and need to learn how to farm some more plants to finish the job. That's a pretty plucky thing, you scrawny little human like you. Don't you know that everyone here follows the children of Hargan? Snort, snort, snort. You've got the guts, kid, so I'll tell you a thing or two that might come in handy. Once upon a time, this whole area used to be a tomato farm. If you look hard enough, you might even be able to see some of the seeds buried around the place. Jeez. If you manage to find some tomato seeds, come back here and I'll show you how to grow them. What's that? You found some tomato seeds already? I've been waiting a long time for someone like you to come along, a human worthy, learning the ancient secrets of growing tomatoes. Alright, Grunt, listen. Listen carefully. You grow tomatoes, you need planting poles. You can stick the seeds in the ground. You can't just stick the seeds in the ground and expect them to grow. Tomatoes, it can get pretty heavy. Heavy for the vines to support them. If you don't place planting poles to hold them up, they'll collapse under their own weight. It also helps you to dig up a ditch around your plants. If you fill it with water, the soil will stay wet without needing to be watered. Oh, interesting. So we want to build like a little moat, like we could see there. I like these different farming techniques. This is quite cool. Rain can water your crops for you too, but the soil will still dry out over time. You can't expect the weather to do all the work for you. Oh, interesting. So we need to keep the soil wet with a moat or rain. I've got a field right here, so why don't you try growing some tomatoes in it? You'll need a planting pole for each seed. There should be some stuck in the ground around here, so go get them. Alright, where's some planting poles? There's a rat. Oh, this stupid orc. Yeah, his diet is absolutely terrible. I'm trying to help, but if the children of Hargan find out I've been cooking for him, I don't know what has me more worn out. All this cooking or the worrying about what will happen if they find out. He's got a fat rat chef. Jeez. I really can't get my throat clear. My apologies, guys. What's going on? Where's these poles? I see like one in the dirt, but we need 2 more. Oh, here we go. Get away from me! Ah! So we need the poles on our bar. Giggity. Let's get them poles in. Boop. Boop. Now, where's our tomato seeds? Ba-ba-da-da. Alright, looks to me like you've done everything the orc said. Do you reckon they'll sprout now? Either way, let's tell that orc we've done everything he's asked. Sorry. You're quite the little farmer, aren't you? You've made a perfect little tomato patch. Great going, Johnny. Now you can grow tomatoes of your own. You seem awfully adept at setting up the veggie patch, and that's a very unique hammer you're carrying. You're not a builder, are you? Don't worry, I'm not one of those children of the Hargan loons. I may be a monster, but I'm a Farrowfield native. Born and raised. Another builder came to this island long ago. It's thanks to his efforts that things were as good here as they were. He's always looked like he was a half asleep, and he was very greedy, and so always raiding the larder he was. But that was always ready to go the extra mile when you needed him. Raiding the larder? You couldn't stay mad at him for long, though. He could have grown the finest crops you ever saw. One of those succulent tomatoes, and all was forgiven. That's why I'm so excited for these ones to grow. I can't wait for the chance to taste builder-grown food again. I want you to grow as many as you can. These seeds aren't much use to me when my fingers are too fat to plant them. I think we needed to collect 25. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. My friend lives in the cave to the east of here in the swamp. She can teach you a thing or two about fertilizer. Important stuff for farming. You should go see her. But if you ever want to know more about Farrowfield, please feel free to talk to me again. Be more than happy to help. I keep calling it Farrowfield. It just rolls off the tongue better. I think it's called Furrowfield. Furrowfield. Same thing. Potato, tomato, potato. Potato, tomato. All right. So, the thing is, while we only have a certain amount of seeds that we need, we still have to grow lots of crops. We need 120 more. So no matter what, I'm gonna need like 70 tomato seeds and 70 pumpkin seeds. Or I'm gonna have to find a way to get additional cabbage seeds. Or... Wait, is that rat still got a quest for us? Or I just have to plant some more wheat. Shoot, so he wants sweeties, but we don't have any on us. Do I have sugarcane on us? Sugarcane seedling. Damn, I put it all in the chest, didn't I? Not on the bar. I'll have to come back to him for the sweeties. Well, the tomatoes, we just gotta run around until the dog sniffs some tomatoes out. Should be some around here, you'd think. If I just... Might as well take these poles, though. I'm gonna need them. I don't think we can do a big batch of tomatoes like we did with the other fields. Like the big 16 by 16ers or whatever. Because we're gonna need moats in between. So for every row of tomatoes, we're probably gonna need a row of water. But we only found 24 seeds, and there's not much land here. There's gotta be some more. You could tell I was here earlier digging up that spot. Yeah, when I was exploring around. Okay, well... Oh! It's onto something. Oh, this is where his friend is. Don't be afraid, little human. I'm a friendly orc. I love nature and everything in it, including humans. And I've heard a rumor about that you were starting a new tomato farm. Let me tell you a helpful hint. If you want the vegetables to grow quicker, try using some stinky stuff that the humans used to put in their fields long ago. Apparently, we made it out of night soil and wheat. Perhaps you could try making some yourself. If you do, come to me and show me, won't you? I've always wondered what it smells. Wondered if it smells as bad as stories say. Okay. So we can make some fertilizer. And I have poop on me, I think. There we go. What's that smell? Could it be? Human, did you make some of that stinky stuff? Well, don't just stand there. Let's try it out. Put some of it in the tilled soil behind my bed. Where's my bag of fertilizer? Why don't I see it? There it is. Okay. Oh, crap, I misplaced. Luckily, we had enough to make 2. I thought it was like a single square thing. You did it. All the tilled soil has been stinkified. Come back here and let's see if we can work exactly what happened when you did that. Seems the stinky stuff could turn soil into hummus. How fascinating. Hummus is fantastic stuff. Any vegetables planted in it will grow much faster than the normal soil. Roughly 4 times faster, in fact. You can use that stinky stuff to grow any plant in a flash, not just vegetables. Trees will shoot right up, too. Use it well and you'll be a natural nature builder. That said, you're already an excellent builder. You made that stinky stuff all by yourself. All I did was tell you what was in it. I shake your hand, but knowing what it went to making into that sticky stuff, I know where it's been. Instead, I'll give you a present, a little gift to say thanks for letting me see that stinky stuff in action. More tomato seeds. Okay. I was planning on planting those in the soil bed, but I'd rather not touch it anymore. And besides, my fingers are too fat. Even if I managed to grow some tomatoes, I'd never be able to pick them without crushing them. I've always considered myself something of a naturalist. I love nature, and I like to think of it loves me, but when it actually comes to growing something, I'm utterly hopeless. These aren't orcs. They're boars. So, I guess I could fertilize it after it's already been tilled and all that and planted. Who knows? I'm gonna have to just try and plop some on top. But in order to do that, I'm gonna need more toilets because, yeah, my people aren't pooping fast enough. I mean, maybe 1 toilet's enough. I don't know if it has like a limit of how much it can fit. But I've only gotten a handful of poop so far. It's really not enough. Doesn't look like there's much tomatoes in this area. I mean, we pretty much ran around the whole thing. So now I guess we're going to be setting off to go get the pumpkins now. And at least I could get the seeds going and like just the start. So this is where I got all the bark. These big trees drop bark. And you'll use that for like the rooftop pieces and stuff. So I'm hoping between, and you can see I chopped through that one there. I think there's another one over there that I chopped down. Hey Johnny, look over there. Ooh, that's a big tree. What do you reckon those barking archers are loitering around like that? Come on, let's go ask them and find out. Yeah, I'm hoping in between episodes to build a roof, and then I guess I'll get the rest of the 100 seeds or whatever I'm missing, and all that stuff. A human approaches, and with good timing, he does. Bodkin archers we are, green-faced warriors, guardians of the greenery and protectors of the green forest we are. But recently the children of Hargan, more and more, the warriors defect. Turn to the dark side they have, the forest they vowed to protect, they destroy. Remain steadfast, we Bodkin archers do, but not to staunch, we're Bodkin boyars, and suffer them to remain we cannot. Need your help we do, defeat the Bodkin boyar traitors, and gift I will give you. An amazing item that can create a forest, it is. Infest our forest, these purple-faced traitors do. 10 of them you must defeat. Okay. Go kill some purple facers. Where are you? Purple face. Is that a purple face? This is not a purple face. It's a baboon. There you are. There's one. Burner, burner, burner. Okay. Nope, baboon. Gonna Malroth. Another quest up here. There's not many of those purple guys around. Graveyard is just ahead. A human approaches. Strangely colored skin you have. Not the healthy green of us Bodkin archers, no. Beyond this bridge lying in the ruins and ancient churches, into disrepair, its graveyard has fallen. Long, long ago, a strange human lived here, a collector of seeds, they say he was. Very strange indeed, Herm. Oh, alright. Okay. There was a quest. Pumpkin seeds? Oh, we're getting hungry. Don't have a lot of food on me, do I? Yay! You know what? I think I might have needed 30 tomato seeds. I might be one short. So I'm gonna have to run around and... yeah, let's take a look around and find some more seeds. What happened to the music? Some music here. Oh boy, it's nighttime. These guys are a freaking pain in the ass. Just because they disappear and they hit like Mack trucks. Whoa! But I'm getting a lot stronger. I'm like level 8 now, I think. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long at all. These guys used to take forever. I think there's only one, so once I deal with him, I shouldn't be bothered again. Until daylight. Oh, Fizzgig, what'd you find? Oh boy, 30 pumpkin seeds? I hear some sparklies. What's that sound? Oh, it's the shrine. Fast travel! Sweet. One seed at a time. This is kind of painful. We're making good progress, I guess. Wait. Where'd the dog go? I'm moving too fast for him. Go, puppy, go, go, go! Faster! Faster, I say! Hopefully the rest will get through a quest or something. That's usually the case. We followed the trail all this way, but our phantom seed dropper is nowhere to be seen. What do you reckon? Shall we see if we can find anything else around here? I guess we have to. Don't have much of a choice. There's a quest up here. Grr, woof, 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 woof. What's up with Fizzgig? Is there something wrong with this gravestone? Hold on, could this be where the guy who dropped all those seeds was buried? Huh. Look over there. Hey, who's there? Show yourself. Oh no! You found me! Oh! Is that a Furrowfield retriever? No wonder it sniffed me out with such a good sniffer on your side. There's such capricious creatures, though isn't anybody who can tame them and train them like this. Just whoa! Who are you? You've come in search of the pumpkin seeds, is that so? When I was alive, I used to grow pumpkins. I would hide the seeds to keep them from the children of Hargan. Now they try to steal my seeds. They turned my beautiful church into an unholy shrine of destruction. Oh. If only there was a builder on the island who could repair the damage they've done. Why? You're a builder? You don't look like one. In fact, you don't look like much at all. Thanks. If you truly are a builder, perhaps you could restore the church to its original form. If you did, I could give you some seeds in return. Meet me at the church and I'll explain what you must do. I don't want to rebuild a church. Just give me my freaking seeds, darn it. I've spent so much time in Furrowfields. So much time here. I just want to go back to the island I was given in the freaking first episode of this game. It's like, here's an island. See you later. Go do a bunch of stuff. Almost a little bit too much time here, I would say. But now I've also grown attached to it where it's like, this feels like it's my island. I don't want to leave this place. Some spoil spurs have sprouted about. Behold, builder, the children of Hargon have turned my holy altar into a hideous abomination. It just won't do. Hideous? I don't know about that. I think the statue looks kind of cool. Well, I can't stand it, and I want you to smash it into pieces. It's not just the statue, builder. I want you to rebuild the entire altar into something more suitable. If you're really a builder, then this should be a cakewalk for you. Oh boy. Blueprint time. Well, that shouldn't be too bad then. Johnny draws a holy altar blueprints. Okay, we have the candles on us. We need the candelabrum, an altar, and a goddess statue. Where am I going to get all that stuff from? Ooh, this must be a blueprint. It looks like the old church altar. The old goddess statue and the altar are still hidden in this storeroom at the back of the church behind some crates. You can use them to complete the blueprint and restore the altar back to its glorious form. Well, he said he wanted me to smash this thing, so let's go ahead and do that. Yoink. Let me take a look at this blueprint again. So he wants a new altar, because this purple one ain't doing him any good. So we're actually just placing some things on here. That seems pretty easy, actually. We need to get rid of these candles. I thought he, like, literally wanted me to, like, repair all the holes in the church. I was like, oh god. So he said there's something back in the storeroom. Okay, here we go. And we're good. So we need to make room on our bar here. Boop, boop, boop. No, I think we need the book. Is that it? There's some candles that we needed, right? These guys. What? That's not the right candle. Oh, those go on the table. Where do we get these candles? Back here? Oh, derp.
Yep.
And the goddess statue, of course. Boom. Easy peasy. High five. Ooh, my altar's as good as new. Thank you. You're welcome, little man. Thank you again, builder. It was amazing to watch you at work. This church is constructed long ago, long before a builder who came through Farrowfield, you know. In fact, he made almost everything around here. He turned the whole island into a barren wasteland, into a bountiful utopia. But if a builder did it all, how come everyone around here believes they bring nothing but desolation and despair? Well, that's a long story. Hold that thought. We've got company. Oh, hello. What is that made of this abominable altar? What do you boneheads think you're doing, destroying our unholy altar to Hargon, and even worse, building something new in its place? Oh, gets the children of Hargon again. Come on, Johnny, let's teach this bone boy a lesson. Holy moly, these guys got quite some health. I better make sure I have some food on my bar. I don't even think I have food. It's not good. I don't see any food in my bag. 1 kelp and 1 bread. Shoot. The one time I don't bring food. How did I do that? Whatevs. We'll just let Malroth take care of it all. I'll just kite him. I need a bow. Oh boy, watch out. I still got hit by that? Halfway across the church. Ooh. Let's see how much this kelp heals for. Not much at all. Ow! Oh, go, 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 go! No, 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 no. Freaky destroying this church even more. Oh, come on. I was behind you. Ah, we got this. All this junk now. Aha! Oh, look at you. Little altar ghost. Ooh, I was so scared there. I thought I might die again. Thanks for fighting off those fanatics, Builder. And thank you, True. You may have pointy ears and strange, spooky eyes, but you certainly know a thing or two about fighting. What are you anyway? There's such powerful aura of destruction about you. What are you getting at? I'm just me. Ooh. He's Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. Well, if you say so. You've both been such a huge help to me. I owe you my unlife. It's not much, but I want you to have these. Yay! Pumpkin seeds. Yes. 10 more. It's not enough, man. There are more where those came from if you want them. They're hidden underground, the catacombs. You'll have to tear up the floor to get to them, but they're probably all yours. Just promise me to plant them in good soil and water them every day. If only I could grow a new dea tree and hold a harvest festival too, I'd be happy. I think I'd depart this world altogether. What? You're planning to do exactly that? And I can come join you when you do. I'm so happy I could. Wait, is this a trick? Are you trying to make me ecstatic that I disappear for good? Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm just paranoid. I hope to see you again soon. Good luck on your mission, and don't forget the pumpkin seeds in the basement. In the basement, you say? Let's just dig a freaking hole. Oh my goodness, that's quite the strong material. Is this actually going to be a thing? Is there a basement down here? I think this was a bad idea. I'm gonna get stuck in here. He said I might have to dig a little. I took it too literally. Okay, I'm gonna have to climb back up. Okay, maybe there's like a staircase. I should have looked for that first. Yep. Oh, there's a dig spot. So, I guess I had the right idea. This is just... Wow. What's up, rat? Squeak! This human is doing in the basement! A run-down, beat-up church like this. You're definitely more than a mouse making... You're definitely more man than a mouse making your way down here. The church is haunted, you know, Squeak! They say the priest here used to collect these seeds to grow his beautiful garden, but now he haunts the church he once called home. These treasure chests contain the most prized possessions, the seeds he spent his life collecting. Not only living soul knows they're here, not another living soul knows they're here. You could just help yourself and nobody would ever be the wiser. But don't blame me if the ghost that the priest... But don't blame me if the ghost of the priest comes to take his prized possessions back. Oh boy. Sugarcane. Okay. Hopefully this gives us enough seeds to fill the rest of the purchase order. I don't think I got another 120 seeds on me, to be honest. I mean, I could do the math there. It's like 90. It's not enough. Not enough. You got any more seeds down here, buddy? I'm gonna get haunted for that, and it wasn't even enough? Are you kidding me? Jesus Louise. Oh, come on, man. No more seeds? So, it looks like I'll have to do some more seed collecting in between episodes. From the looks of things... pumpkins don't have any special requirements. At least I don't think. You just plant them like regular plants. The tomatoes are going to take a little bit of finesse. Maybe the dog will find some more seeds on our way out. I don't know. I have to do a little scan around here. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Well, oh, what'd you find, dog? All right. Are we supposed to defeat the Bodkins? Right. I got sidetracked on that. So maybe this will get us just what we need. Now, you do get seeds from just, like, killing enemies. I guess depending on which ones there were. I know I was getting a lot of the wheat seeds. I'm still struggling to get the cabbage seeds. So maybe I'll just have to, like, run around the newbie area and see what kind of enemies give me seeds. I mean, worst case scenario, I could just do another scarecrow farm with wheat seeds. No big deal. Something. We don't need an equal amount of all vegetables. Well fought, human. Bent on destroying the forest, those Bodkin warriors were, but stop them you did. Now your secret I do, a builder you are. Yes, mentioned a gift I did. Here. 10 acorns. Can I plant acorns? Acorns are, plant them in healthy soil, you should, and grow a tree will. Plant enough, and a forest you shall have. And grow a forest you must, builder, grassy meadows too. The children of Hargon must not give in. Remember the alliance you must, an ancient pact between humans, the Bodkin archers, and the fat rats. Much more I say I have, young builder, but for a long time already I have been speaking. If for more knowledge you thirst, if to hear my tale you hunger, then speak to me again. I think I'm good. So, I guess trees do not respawn in this game. You have to plant them with acorns. Fair enough. I don't think we're going to find any more seeds on our way back. So we're just going to teleport back. Episode's almost at 40 minutes here. So we want to try to get this much done here. Everyone gather around. I brought seeds. Appreciate me. Oh, yes, appreciate me. Oh, the love is real. Rosie. Wow, Johnny, you found all the pumpkin seeds we need. Now we're one step closer to restoring the Dia tree to its original majestic glory. Where did you find all these seeds anyway? There was a ghost guarding them. They must have meant a lot to him when he was alive, for when he was alive, for him to keep watch on them after death. Which means he must have really faith in you and trust something so important to you, so don't let him down. Treat those pumpkins with care that they deserve. Pastor Al tells me that they should be quite easy to grow. You just need to plant them in tilled earth and water them, just like cabbages and wheat. So let's get to it. As I suspected, perfect. I actually have a scarecrow farm ready to go. So that's good. We went all the way to the Farrowfield Bog and we found those pumpkin seeds, Johnny. It would be a shame not to... Oh, wait. I thought this... What? Yes. Oh, our Johnny, what's that I smell? You found the acorn, eh? If you plant the acorn nice, healthy soil, it'll get nice, healthy tree for your troubles. That's another great way to green up the island, so tis. As far as I'm concerned, acorns are the best thing after warm food when it comes to green and growing. So go right ahead and fill this farm with trees. You just have to put an acorn in the soil to get a tree growing, but it takes forever for him to grow to full size. If you're not a fan of waiting, you can always use some fertilizer before planting the acorn, and the tree will shoot right up. I couldn't help but overhear you talking about planting trees, and I just wanted to let you know that I think that's an absolutely wonderful idea. But if we're going to go through all the trouble of growing a grove of trees, why stop there? What I really wanted to do is play with them. Oh, aren't you that a fine idea? Let's grow ourselves a nice big tree, dangle some off of it, and lovely little playground. So she wants me to build like a swing set or something? Oh, cool. Neat. Okay, so I don't think I have any more fertilizer. I'll wait until I have the poop. I got the wheat and the poop. Make some fertilizer. And then we'll make a tree. Yeah. For now, let's get these pumpkin seeds going. So whenever you get a new thing, you have to plant it yourself. I also have medicinal shrub seeds. Let's try planting some of those. Where's my pumpkin seeds? Were they on my bar? Oh, they were. Let's try planting these medicinal seeds. I wasn't watching the bar, but I wonder if those counted towards my progress. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the little strap thingy. I'm gonna build a fence around the outside here too. Make it nice and purty. See, I'm really curious to know what happens to all this stuff that we've been building up here. If it's just like literally like a long tutorial training, like an act or whatever, and then you just, you know, up and leave. What happened to the people? Do they follow us? Do we, you know? I mean, Rosie's so married to this place. She wants to see it grow and be amazing. I don't think she's ever gonna leave. It would suck to have to leave her behind. I wish she would come with back to my island. Maybe I can convince her to come and make a... Maybe once this place is flourishing, she'll hand it over to, like, that old man or something. I don't know. What the heck happened to all our crops? What happened here? It must have been one of those, like, little stinker bomb things came here. Blew up. What do you want, kid? Blimmin' heck, Johnny, you Farrowfield Bog and brought back tomato seeds. You asked the orc how to grow them, too? You're lucky you didn't get eaten. Oh, well, at least you found out how it's done. You did find out, didn't you? Oh, we need them to grow properly to get the deer tree to powered up, so go ahead and get them to grow. Why is the freaking worm not cleaning this stuff up? Oh, is he doing it? I'm wondering if I have to replant. Ugh. Yeah, I had to like reinitialize the farm. Kind of sucks. Are these ready, or am I guess they are. And now we've lost half of our wheat. I'll go put the seeds in the box. They'll start planting more. Alright, what do we have here? Wheat seeds. 41, that's good. That'll actually bring up our number quite high. We have 34 tomato seeds. Do I have anything else in my bag? I want to try the acorns at some point. I guess I could plant a acorn and just wait. Actually, how much poop do we have? Appreciate me. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, that's a lot of poop. Okay, so it piles up quite high in that little bin. Uh-oh. Invaders! Swing a scarecrow at them. Speaking of which, I can make new gear now, and I was wondering, like, if I should try to give some outfits and stuff to certain characters. But I don't want everybody to look the same. So, like, I got the training robe that I'm wearing, but I also got the farmer's one. I got, like, the bath suit. I got all sorts of different ones. What I really want is some of this armor that she's got, Brittany. What are your guys' favorite characters? Leave a comment down below. If you've been watching the series so far, who are your favorite characters? I think my personal favorite's going to be Rosie, and it's Brittany, bitch. She's YOLO. I like Brittany. She's fun. Yeah, definitely my two favorites. I like that little kid too. He's funny. All right. Yes, the seeds have sprouted. We've got a little pumpkin plant. I've heard so much about pumpkins. Apparently they taste great when you grill them, and they're really good for you too. I can't wait to try some for myself. Grilled pumpkin, eh? I think like a pumpkin squash soup or something would have, or pumpkin pie. Ooh. Soon enough, we'll have a Deity back to full strength, but I'm not sure what'll happen then. I've been studying it all day and night, trying to figure out all the mysteries. Speaking of mysteries, the ghost is back from the graveyard. Mentioned something strange. He said there was a builder who lived on this island long ago, and he's the one that turned it into a utopia. But if that's true, then did everyone start believing that the builders would spread desolation and despair? If you ask me, it's not just a deity that's shrouded in misery. This story about the builder is too. Okay. Give me that cane. Sugar cane. I was supposed to bring some sugar to that rat. Probably forget to do that. Seems like it's not too important. Still tons to explore on the island. There were some puzzles that I couldn't figure out. I was checking out some areas. I have the feeling like I'm close to being finished, but then I'm like, am I really? Because there's still unfinished puzzles. There's still pretty much a bunch of little areas to go to. Areas that I haven't explored. Holy moly, that's a lot. That's a lot of content. We've been here for a bit. But and I've grown attached to it. I don't want to leave. want to build a roof. Look at that guy. Definitely need a roof on this bathhouse. So when are you going to plant them tomato seeds? I have never so much seen a tomato, so I can't offer any guidance. I thought you knew everything there was to know about growing plants and all that. I'm starting to think you're not an all-knowing oracle you've made yourself out to be. Have you really earned the right to wear them dracky decorated robes? Silence, mortal. When did I make such claims? I merely stated that I almost know everything. Blemenek, have mercy, Pastor Al. Please, I didn't mean it. Johnny, so the orc you met in the bog taught you everything about planting poles, right? In that case, I'll leave you to it. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I talked to him. Look at the lineup for the bathhouse. It's freaking hilarious. I feel like I need two. It's like this every night. They all line up to take a bath, and then sun goes down and they all leave. Like, only one person gets to bathe. It's quite funny. Alright, it's nighttime. We'll go to sleep, too. Oh, boy. Well, you know what? It's probably going to take me a while to build that tomato garden. How many seeds are we at? 141. That's it? Out of 250? And I only have 34 tomato seeds. Oh, we have a couple cabbage seeds. Let's see, our cabbages are dwindling. They're dwindling away. But yeah, it's probably going to take me a minute to set up the tomato farm, because it's not as simple as planting a scarecrow. We have to set up, like, moats, make our own little, like, irrigation thing. I don't know if I could just... Yeah, I don't think just the outside would work. Maybe it would. I mean, that would definitely be better than doing these rows. Yeah, but we're at 52 minutes, and I don't think I could set the tomato farm up in, you know, the next 5 minutes. And what I might try is doing the moat idea all the way around the outside. But I'm kind of curious if the center gets dry. But if the center gets dry, we can also just cut out another moat. Because I would either, like, do, like, a spiral thingy, or rows with water in between the rows. So I'm gonna dig something up, fill it up with water, see how that goes, probably find a spot for it right here, and then in the next episode, when you guys come back, I should have the whole 250 seeds done, and I'll start the episode there, the recording, so we figure out what happens when we've maxed out the tasks. The deity tree should grow, and we should definitely hit, like, the next big milestone in the game. Like, that's, like, the big milestone, I believe. That might even be when we unlock multiplayer, from my understanding. I'm not too sure. Or there could be more. I don't really know. But we've definitely maxed out our level, and I don't really see there being a whole much more to do here. So it's definitely a big milestone. So yeah, I'm gonna get things patched up. Maybe even, nah, is it even worth putting a roof on this house? No, I'll wait. It's too much work. Yeah, I'll just get the farm going, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like, and subscribe for more content like this. All right, guys, thank you again, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye now.